Being outside of ashram, still carrying ashram with you.
I want to explore more. I want to know what it is.
Just the way you are, they want to take it up. That was the turning point where I decided that I want to take up Hatha Yoga teachers training.
This would be the best thing to do, fulfilling the vision of Sadhguru to spread Hatha Yoga in the world. We were doing Hatha Yoga every day in Sadhana Pada. I could see changes in me and just be at ease with any situation.
During Sadhana Pada, what happened, there was one particular phase wherein I got injured. I had a ligament tear in my right knee. They said that you just keep up with the Hatha Yoga practices. I recovered from that injury in such a way, in such a phenomenal way.
I thought Hatha Yoga is a strong tool that people can take up in their lives.
My dad did the Hatha Yoga teacher training in 2021 and he came back home and he was a completely different person. Just remembering the change, the transformation he had, I also wanted to see what's there, that I want to explore more, I want to do more Hatha Yoga, I want to know what it is. Combining these two things, I decided to apply for teacher training.
Actually, after Sadhana Pada, I didn't want to leave ashram. But I had to because my parents were calling me back. I did Devi Seva after Sadhana Pada, and there was one video by Sadhguru where he was explaining people go through so much of hardships, going through simple daily activities in their life. So that triggered me that, okay, I can be one tool of transforming people's life.
So at the end of Sadhana Pada, that was the time when Sadhguru was starting the 30,000 kilometer bike ride from London to Coimbatore for the Save Soil movement. I also decided to do something on those lines to support the Save Soil movement. I took up a cycle ride, solo cycle ride from Coimbatore to Pune. While I was doing the cycle ride, people got motivated by looking at me. One of the person, he took it upon himself to do a 1,000 kilometer Padayatra, that is walking on bare feet. While another one, he got inspired and in his local place, he cycled in the same place for 12 hours to grab attention. Just the way you are is so phenomenal. They want to take it up. That was the turning point where I decided that I want to take up Hatha Yoga teachers training.
So I thought this would be the best thing to do, being outside of ashram, still carrying ashram with you and fulfilling the vision of Sadhguru to spread Hatha Yoga in the world.
First time learning yogasanas and the experience was something huge.
I wanted people to experience what I was experiencing. For example, yogasanas, it just makes me feel like I'm a feather, like just floating, not just physically, even mentally. Anything is happening. If I'm doing my yogasanas, it cannot impact me or bother me. I wanted people to have that.
So in Sadhana Pada, there's a schedule you need to follow from the moment you wake up till the moment you fall asleep. So that really kind of helped us to go through the teacher's training with utmost ease.
It so happened like after second or third month, the asana became really alive in me. The teacher would say, slowly come out. I don't want to come out. I just want to stay there.
So much Hatha Yoga to bring the stillness. So much detail to attention to make everything as perfect as it can be.
When you pay attention to it, the whole experience of the practice goes to another level.
One big aspect is the clarity. The clarity that I received because of teacher training has been immense.
The training gave me a lot of balance in terms of life. Whatever it throws at me, it doesn't disturb me and keeps me unbothered. Overall, the training has given a big boost into my life.
I'd been physically active, sportive, but I'd never done any kind of bending or asanas. So the first few weeks of asanas when we learned them was absolute torture. And slowly it started becoming such a beautiful experience for me, so blissful, that I felt this longing came to me that if other people could experience their body or themselves just like that, it'll make a huge impact in their lives. What I particularly enjoyed is being in the space of the Adiyogi Alayam as one group. Over these 5-6 months, it really built up a certain intensity which I've not experienced anywhere else. It was just kind of melting into the practice along with learning how to be able to offer it. Whatever has touched me is something I want to share with others.